Alright, hello, assalamu alaikum everyone. We will be doing circular measure today. So for circular measure, we know that the area of circle is equals to pi r square. And perimeter, or you can say circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Now, area of sector, what we studied in 0 theta upon 360 into pi r square. Remember, pi radian is equals to 180 degrees. So 360 degrees is 2 pi radians, and if I input 2 pi in place of 360 degrees, the area comes out to be half r square theta, and this is a formula to remember. Like, this is an important formula. Now, let's come to the arc length. So arc length will become r theta. This is my formula for arc length. Now, other formulas that you need for circular measure are for non-right angle triangles, you can use sine rule. You can use cosine rule. And area of the triangle is half into b, a into b into sine c. For a right angle triangle, sine theta is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. Pythagoras theorem is important. And for area of triangle is always equals to half into base into height. So these are the concepts of right angle triangles. Okay? Now let's use these concepts to solve the questions. Okay. Show that angle BAO is 0.3948. Now, it's a right angle triangle. With respect to this angle, this is opposite and this is adjacent. So tan theta is equals to opposite upon adjacent, and theta will be tan inverse 5 upon 12. Make sure that you're on the radian mode. The theta will come out to be 0.3948 radians. Now calculate the area of the shaded region. From this entire triangle, if I subtract this sector of the circle, I will get this area. Okay. Now, from this entire triangle, if I subtract this sector of the circle, I will get this area. So once again, from this entire triangle, if I subtract these highlighted areas, I will get the shaded area. Let's move on and do the working for this one. Triangle minus sector BOQ to get the blue shaded area. Triangle is half into 5 into 12 minus half r square. The radius for this one is 5. What about the theta value? This is 0.3948. 0.3948 plus this is pi by 2. Subtract it from pi, which is 180. It is 1.176. So this is 1.176 into 1.176. 14.7 gives you 15.3 as my blue shaded area. Okay. Now let's find out the yellow shaded area. For the yellow shaded area, again, it's a complete triangle minus the bigger sector where this is my radius. And theta is 0.3948. $28.4. 30 minus answer, this is 1.5744. Now gray shaded area is going to be complete triangle minus 15.3 minus 1.744. 13.1. This is my final answer. Okay? Now let's move on and discuss another question. Show that CBY is 1.445 radians. Okay, CBY. This angle is what they're asking me. I can find out this angle how using cosine rule. So cos B is equals to 8 square plus 8 square minus 12 square divided by cos inverse answer. This is 1.696. Now this is on a straight line, so the other angle will be pi minus 1.696. Proven. Find the perimeter of the shaded region. Alright. So if I consider this sector, I can find out this length. Okay? Okay. If I consider this sector, I can find out this length. And then from this bigger length, this is 12. Okay. Instead of this, I will consider make it a right angle triangle. So using this 12 and using this angle, I can find out this bigger hypotenuse. And hypotenuse minus 8 is going to give you this length. Now let's understand how to go about it. Let's do the calculations. For the smaller sector, the BY sector has the radius 8. Okay. This is 8. S is equals to R theta. Theta is 1.445 radians. Now let's consider this one. S is equals to, this one is 1.696. These two angles will be equal. I subtract them from pi divided by 2. My x value will be 0.722. R theta. The radius, so this is 12 into 0.722. Arc length will be 8.674. अच्छा, अब हमारे पास आ जाता है ये लेंथ ऑफ एक्स वाई. हाउ टू गो अबाउट दैट? दिस इज 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. Minus 12 gives you 4. So perimeter is going to be this is going to be my answer. Okay, let's discuss another question. Show that the radius of the larger circle is r under root 2. Radius of the larger circle means this is what you have to find out. Okay. So, or what you can say is that this is what you have to find out. This is r and this is r using Pythagoras theorem, or r square plus r square is bc square. 2r square is bc square. So, bc will become under root 2 and r. Okay. Now the thing is that find the area of the shaded region in terms of r. Okay, I will consider this sector the circle, and minus this triangle I'll get this area. Let's find out the yellow area first. Half r square, what is theta? This is r, this is r, this is pi by 4. Theta will become pi by 4 and pi by 4, so it's going to be pi by 2. Minus half r square into sine pi by 2. So my area of the sector minus the triangle is going to be r square pi upon 4 minus sine pi by 2 is 1. So half r square. So if you take half and r square common out, it's going to be pi upon 2 minus 1. Not really, I think this is fine. You don't need this. ठीक है. अच्छा, अब हमारे पास आ जाता है, लेट्स कंसिडर this semicircle. If I subtract this area, I will get the gray area. So let's do the gray area part. Semicircle is pi r square upon 2 minus the yellow area is pi r square minus r square pi upon 4 plus half r square divided by ये 2 था. Let's take the LCM into 2 into 2. 2 pi r square minus pi r square plus 2 r square. So it becomes pi r square upon 4 plus r square upon 2. This is going to be my shaded area. I hope it makes sense to everyone. Okay. Let's move on and do another question. X is 7.218. Okay. अच्छा जी. This is 90 degrees. And R is the midpoint. Is R a midpoint? Okay. And now with respect to this is opposite. Tan 0.6 into 10 gives you... No, this is wrong. Okay, if this is 20, this will also be 20. And okay, let's find out this length in terms of x only. So with respect to this angle, this is opposite and this is hypotenuse. Sine 0.6 is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse becomes x upon sine 0.6. This is this value. इस वैल्यू के अंदर if you add plus this value which is x, the entire length is equals to 20. Now I can find out x. Now find the total area of the three parts of the sector lying outside the circle. Okay, so it basically means the bigger sector minus the circle area, which is going to be half r square theta minus pi r square. Area of sector minus area of circle. This is the second part. So 0.5 into 20 square into 1.2, 240 minus 7.218 square into pi gives you 163.7. 240 minus answer 76.32 is my answer. Alright, now find the perimeter of the region OPSR bounded by the arc OPSR. Okay, so this is the area that we have to find out. Interesting area. Let's make this a right angle triangle. Okay, so my CP ki length is 7.218. OP ki length we can find out. How we know this is 0.6. So tan 0.6 is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. Upon adjacent, my bad. 7.218 divided by tan 0.6 gives you 10.55. So half into base into height and multiply it by 2 because there are two such triangles. Making a line so that there's a partition. $76.15. Now let's find out the area of this sector. How do we find out the area of this sector? This is 0.6, so this is going to be pi minus 0.6. Pi by 2 minus 0.6, this is 0.97. और ये भी angle 0.97 ही होगा. So then total theta is 1.941 half r square into theta. Now subtract. Does it make sense? I think I have done enough examples, but I'll just go over the questions and let's see if there's anything more to do. ये भी देख लेते हैं. Show that angle AXB is 2.498. AXB. This angle is what I have to find out. Okay. If this is 12, this is 6. And this is 10. I'll find out this angle first. With respect to this is opposite. This is hypotenuse. Sine theta is 6 upon 10. Sine inverse 0.6 will give me theta as 0.6435. So this is 0.6435. Okay, this is 10, this is also 10. So I can say this angle and this angle will be equal. Now x plus 0.6435 will be equal to pi. 1.249. So this angle becomes 1.249. This angle and this angle will be equal. .498 radians is angle AXB. So this is proven. Find the perimeter of the shaded region. It's an interesting question. Let's remove these lines. Acha ji. AMB seems like a ठीक है. This AB is a chord. Acha, we know this angle. This is 0.6435. This is also 0.6435. So total angle 6435 into 2. Total angle is 1.287. This is 10. This is 10, and length we already know. This is 12. Okay, interesting. Plus. अच्छा, ये जो हमारे पास this is, ये निकाल लेते हैं. लेंथ कैसे निकलेगी? यूजिंग द सेम कोसाइन रूल. 10 square plus 10 square minus 2 into 10 into 10 into cos 0.6435. So I'm using this triangle to find out this unknown length. 10 square plus 10 square minus 2 into 10 into 10 into cos 0.6435 gives you 39.9 under root 6.32. So this length is 6.32. EX length is now half length of arc AB is going to be r theta. What is theta? Theta is 2.498 into r is 6.32. 15.8 is arc AB. So perimeter will be equal to the chord AB plus 15.8. That gives you 27.8 as my perimeter answer. Now comes the area of the shaded region. Area of the sector minus the triangle is an easy thing. Area of sector AXB, half r square into theta is 2.498 minus area of the triangle. Area of triangle is going to be half into 6.32 into 6.32 into sine 2.498. So this will give me 49.8 11.98 37.82 is my answer for area. Okay, and that's the end of story.